Hello there, how are you doing? I believe I should be live now, so hello there. It's been quite some time now, but yeah, I'm here to check out the brand new Fellowship event. This is on the beta server right now, and it'll probably be out on live servers in, I don't know, a month and a half or something like that. We now have wildlife event in how long? In 18 days. That lost 2 weeks, so I don't know, 2 months perhaps it'll be out on live servers, so we do have some time before it is out on live. Alright, so hello everybody, please let me know how the audio is. Please let me know if I need to increase my microphone volume or lower the music or anything like that. Hello there, Yuna Queen, how are you doing? Let me accept a few of these. So I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes, then I will go through the announcement, and then I will go through the event in game after that. Hello there, Martin. How are you doing? For those wondering, I have mentioned it in my last couple of videos, but I haven't really made a lot of videos lately. I will be making a guide or a couple of videos for the wildlife event. I will also try to make a video for this event, but then next Friday I will be away for summer holiday, 3 weeks. So next Friday and then the next 3.5 weeks I will be away. So during that time I will probably not be making any videos, but I should hopefully have a few videos lined up. For example, my wildlife event guide, and hopefully, if I have the time, a guide for the Fellowship event as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. The summer event should be after the Fellowship event, because the summer event hasn't been out on beta yet. So yeah, the summer event should be after the Fellowship. So wildlife, Fellowship, and then summer. So yeah. I haven't really looked into this yet, so yeah, that seems like we will have a summer event, but that should be again after the Fellowship event, because the Fellowship event just released now today, and then the one before that was the wildlife event. So yeah, it's still the wildlife event or Fellowship first. And this one is 3 weeks. That's quite interesting, because the wildlife event was cut down to 2 weeks. So holidays are for grown-ups. Yeah, I'm going home, visiting family. I live work in a different city, so I'm going home to meet friends and family. And I probably will not have time to make any videos during that time. So I suppose perhaps if this lasts 3 weeks, I'm guessing I'm not going to be missing any new events on the beta server before I come back again, so that's quite nice, I think. Do you think summer event will be 2 or 3 weeks? I don't know. I don't really know, but I wouldn't mind seeing it cut down to 2 weeks. It's probably my least favorite event of the year. Perhaps second least favorite. I really don't like the winter event, so perhaps second least favorite, but yeah, I do hope that it will be cut down to 2 weeks, because I don't really enjoy playing it, to be honest. Thank you, Yuna, thank you. Alright, I have seen a few comments, like your comment now, Duke, that the new event is similar to the Forge Bowl event. I haven't seen or gone into the event yet, so I don't actually know myself. So let's go into that. Just real quick, let me increase the size of my cursor a little bit. Alright, there we go. Big cursor, so it's easier to follow what I am pointing at. I think I will zoom in quite a bit as well. I think that's probably a good size. Let's see, what do you think? I don't really like it. It's again the same minigame. Okay, so I'll have to just check it out. It does seem like it is the regular choose one out of 3, so Yeah, that's a little bit boring, but let's see. Let's see how it is. And yeah, I think without further ado, I think we will go into the announcement. Let's read through that. So it'll run for 3 weeks, as we saw in the game. Squire Primrose, your guide on this legendary quest. Alright, I don't think we need to read that. As soon as the Fellowship event begins, you can access the event window in the top left corner. The goal of the quest is to move your hero to the next city and thereby gain get the grand prize. I think the Juber, if you're watching, perhaps you need to double check your announcement. To make progress in this journey, you will click on a figurine or a fellow. Each fellow will be different in terms of the distance it will provide, so basically the same as always, and different prices as well. To check which potential rewards are available from that fellow, hover over them. So yeah, that's what we are familiar with from other events. 5%, 8%, and this one 12%. I also see some stars here, but I imagine we will see that in the announcement, so let's see. To move to the next city and towards the fellow of your choice, you will need travel rations. Okay, so that's the event currency, I suppose, which can be earned via quests, I imagine incidents as well as usual. You can also get additional travel rations by logging in every day, as well as collecting some from incidents. Alright. You'll be able to complete 40 rush quests immediately and another 21 daily quests. So that's actually... no, that's quite standard, I suppose. Yeah, that's quite standard, I think. Around 60 quests. Alright, while checking the outskirts of your city, you might come across these special incidents. Nice. They will provide you with additional tavern rations. I don't think we will see any in my city now. Yeah, we won't see any now. I think we have to wait for tomorrow. But we will see some special incidents. That's always nice. You know, similar to the spring event, which we didn't have this year. Which other events? I feel like there are other events as well. But yeah, similar to the spring event where we have the trees outside. Special incidents. So that's quite nice. For every fellow you meet along your journey, they will join you in the next city to celebrate your arrival, thereby improving your rank in the league. Okay, so I imagine that means that for every league here, so for every... Okay, so I think this is how many moves you have made. Let's see. League points are based on the distance traveled. Okay, so this is a little bit... misleading then, I think. Anyways, we have leagues as usual. Heroes. You'll have the assistance of 5 hero types. You can change your current hero type by clicking that portrait in the top left corner. That's new, I think. There you'll be able to select a hero who suits your current tactics best. Oh, okay, these are the coaches. Okay, never mind. That's not new. So is this the same as... Okay, so that's why people are saying it's the same as the Forge Bowl. So 3% chance to double the reward, that's the same as Forge Bowl. 1 extra mile traveled, that's the same as Forge Bowl, plus 5%. Okay, so it is exactly the same as Forge Bowl then. And that's a little bit disappointing. 10th anniversary, that's right. I knew there was another recent event. Thank you, Yuna. So, yeah. Rewards. Okay, this is the big thing, and I think actually we will go all the way down here, because we do have some stats already. So yeah, exactly like the coaches indeed. So here we have the main building, the Heroes Tavern. I quite like the look of it. It looks a little bit dark, I think. Kind of looks a little bit like it could be a Halloween building, but I suppose it is some sort of medieval fantasy style tavern, so that's quite cool. I quite like the look of it. And it gives a lot of attack boost. Essentially, I have had a look at the stats. Essentially, this is a new mountain reserve. It's almost as good, so not quite as good, but very close. So it has 10 levels. So at level 10, it gives up to 27% defense boost for your attacking army. and up to 21 attack boost for your attacking army. So it is very good. It is very close to the Mountain Reserve. Let me actually get the Mountain Reserve up so that we can compare it real quick. So the Mountain Reserve is 4x6. This one is 4x5, or is it 5? It's 5x4. So the Mountain Reserve is slightly bigger, but it does give a little bit more. So the Mountain Reserve here gives up to 31 defense and 26 attack in the highest age. And I do actually remember, I'll just move that over a little bit. I do remember someone on my Discord server wrote down some stats, so let me quickly find that, see if I can find it. 2 seconds, hang on. Let me see, I have the stats there somewhere. Hang on, almost there. No, I can't find it. Okay, so, but I do, it's very close in terms of the stats to the Mountain Reserve. You know what, let's just do it live, why not? 31 plus 26 divided by 5 times, oh, nope, that's not correct. 57 divided by 4 times 6 plus 2 for the roads. So that is 2.19 for the Mountain Reserve, and for the Hero's Tavern it is 27 plus 21 divided by 4 times 5 plus 2. This is 2.18, so pretty much the same actually. So yeah, very good. It has 10. This is 10 levels. The Mountain Reserve only 7 levels, so probably a little bit harder to get multiples of these. But yeah, it is definitely among the best buildings in the game for attackers. We also have some additional buildings. The first one is the Knight's Pavilion. This is 2x2. It doesn't say here, but it is 2x2, and it gives 2 units of the building's age, as well as 5 goods and some population and coins. So if you need the current age units, or if you do need some specific age units, this is quite good. So that's quite nice. And finally we have the Flower Maidens. Flower Maiden. This one is specifically this one that I did know, but that is specifically for the event pass. So here we have the Flower Maidens. Not sure if you get the multiples of them or not. That's units. Okay, so 1 per 9 pages here. So essentially you get one of these with the event pass. And this one, as you can see, it gives 5% defense for attacking army and 2 force points. So that's essentially like the slightly better than the Ancient Obelisk at max level. Or actually no. The Ancient Obelisk is 6 defense, isn't it? I think that's 6 defense. At level 4, yeah, that's 6 defense. So, okay, it's actually slightly worse than the Ancient Obelisk. But it's definitely a nice building if you're planning to spend some diamonds. So, hello there, Mr. Nice Guy. Hello there. Alright, I think with that out of the way, I think we should just try it out in-game. First of all, let's collect some travel rations. 80 per rush quest, it seems like. Not sure if that's good or not. So yeah, let's just try out the game. Let's try out the minigame and let's see how it works. So the Night Pavilion is the daily special today. Let's refresh or switch to see if we get anything interesting. Nope, Tactician's Tower. Definitely not that interesting. Alright, in terms of buying more, you have 1100 for 9 for 2000. I have no idea if that is good or not. I will have to check out the math. Or if I get the time for it, I will check out the math. Yeah, I don't know how much I will have time to do. As I mentioned earlier on, I am going on holiday tomorrow. No, that's not tomorrow. Next week. Friday next week. I'm going on holiday for 3 weeks. So I'm not sure if I will be able to make anything too detailed about this event, because my main focus is the wildlife event, which is much more interesting in my opinion. And yeah, this seems very simple. So yeah. That's right. I did see. Thank you for saying that, Yuna. I did notice that here among these rewards were a couple of previous spring event buildings. So if you say that the spring set is also available, I will definitely believe you there, because it does seem like the spring event buildings will be available, as well as a Stage of Ages, which is very good, especially for new cities. You can get a lot of attack quickly. I managed to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah, 4 in the last event, so that's nice. Anyways, let's just try it out a little bit. And I think I don't really care about the daily specials, so normally I would probably go for max daily specials here. But let's go for cost instead. And let's also let's go for this one, why not? Oh, no, they seem to be different now. I'll have to go back and check, but they seem different now. Alright, so now we can get some units, or we can get some, let's get some units. 2 drone swarms, I definitely don't need those. I got Stage of Ages as a daily rewards switch. Yep, that's nice to hear. And yeah, it does say so in the announcement, so definitely a lot of good rewards in this event. And with the main event, main reward being very good, this might be a good option to spend some diamonds on. Not sure if it'll beat the wildlife event because of the mountain reserve, but it's an interesting option at least. Alright, let's go for this one. Some forge points. Hello there. Hello there. Hello to all of you. We have 111 people here, if YouTube is accurate. I do have a feeling that it lags a little bit, takes some time to catch up, and if people leave, goes down quite slowly, but yeah, around 100 people, so hello to all of you. Hope you all are all doing well. Let's go for this one. Knight's Pavilion seems nice if you want 3 units, definitely. It definitely is nice if you want more current era units. I don't really need that on any of my cities, especially on my newest city. There I am using higher age units, so I don't really care about industrial units, which is the age I am in there. So, but yeah, if you do need them, it's definitely a very nice thing to have. Hi from Romania. Hello there. All right, let's go for some more units. 2 hover tanks, nice. All right, so we have some boosts. Shrine of Awe. Shrine of Awe. I haven't seen that in ages, to be honest. That's quite a lot of watch points, actually. Well, depending on your city, but 50 is not too bad. But let's go for... I should have gone for that one, actually. Alright. Let's see. Foe Helper says this one is best. Actually, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's go full screen as well. Why not? There we go. So, 65. This one gives Shrine of Inspiration. That's another one. I'm not sure if I've ever built a Shrine of Inspiration. I don't think even when I started Oh, I'm out. I'm out of currency. I think perhaps if I collect... And I think I will leave all of those off for now. So I can get a few more rations. Let's build a production building as well to get a few more, few more in. There we have a few more. And I think we should be able to complete this relatively quickly as well. If I sell this again, if I sell that, should give me a little bit. A little bit more. I think one more, and I think that's all I need. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's donate. I'm just going to complete a few quests and play a little bit more. And yeah, then I will probably sign off. Not too long. We will not be streaming too long today. Yeah, we'll see how long we have things to talk about. But yeah, not sure if we'll have too much to talk about. So let's donate a few of those. There we have the Heroes Tavern, level 1. I will probably not place it right now. Recruiting units, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. Actually, we can play a little bit here to see if we can recruit some units. So any units here? Nope, no units here. Oh, did not mean to click that. Alright, so there we have a new city, so that's quite nice. So any of these with units. Only, that's not a lot of goods, to be honest. Let's go for this one. Is that all the way to the city, or do I need one more? Oh, seems like that is it, and I am ready to move on to the next city. That's nice. And there we go. Alright, 25 moves. How far can I get on the Oceanic Future map? I'm assuming you're talking about high rate units, and then we can continue as long as you want. You can continue all the way to Space Age, Jupiter Moon if you're able to with your boost, but yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day and your holiday moving later. Thank you, Yuna. Have a nice day as well. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if I can get a champion. That will count as a unit. Military drummer, I don't think will. That's all ages, so yeah, that will not count. So don't think I'll be able to get all. No, I will not be able to get the units I need. Alright. And there we go. So that's all I have, I think. I can try to do. No, let's not bother with that. Let's see if I can buy anything here. I can buy a unit there. I suppose I could try to... No, let's not bother with that. Hello there, I have an off-topic question about the current event. As I am out of space in my city, would it be advisable to replace my Cherry Garden set with the current event set? The chain buildings? No. Well, no. Perhaps. In terms of attack, it's roughly the same, so I would rather replace something else if you do have something else to replace. Because in terms of attack, the new one gives 1 attack per tile. So this one gives 1 attack per tile. You do lose a bit from this, but this one gives defense, is that right? Yeah, this one gives defense. So in terms of attack, it's pretty much the same as the Cherry set if you have it at a decent size. If you just have it at this size here, where it is 20 attack for 25 tiles, no, yeah, 20 attack for 25 tiles, 0.8 attack per tile. At that point it might be worth storing it, but if you have anything else to replace, I would do that first. Because, yeah, in terms of attack, it's roughly the same as the Cherry set at any decent size, so, yeah, I don't know. And yeah. By the way, if you do have any questions for anything really, for this event, the last event or anything like that, please let me know. As you can see, I have quite a few tickets here. I have picked up a few from incidents, or I say a few, probably, I don't know, 20 or so. I did pick up 10 tickets once, and I did pick up, I think, 5 tickets once, and I think 2 2 tickets and 1 ticket and so on. So I have gotten quite a few tickets from incidents, so now I'm just waiting to spend them all. Hopefully, or my target is the windmill. I'm in bronze now, but I should be able to, I think, quite easily land in silver once I spend all of those. So 30 tickets and 300 points, so that's what, 30, that sounded too much, but 9,000 actually. So I should be at around 18,000, so I should be comfortably in silver. I have spent some diamonds, as I showed earlier, so I'm quite confident I will land in in silver. Not that it's that big of a difference, so yeah. And in terms of my higher age units journey, I'm currently, about halfway, a little bit over halfway through the first part of Oceanic Future. So not too long left there. In terms of units, I've not gotten any turtles yet, but I think that's quite soon now. I think that's quite soon. So yeah. Alright, is there anything else about the event that we need to talk about? Let's have a look once more at the stats here. So even in the future, this is 23 defense and 18 attack. That is 41 combined for 22 tiles, so that's very nice. Where is the all health button? Because I don't have that. It's currently being A/B tested, which is quite clear. As you can see, I don't have it on beta, but on my live servers I do, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Well, I do know it's being A/B tested, so a portion of the players have it, another portion don't, so that's it. Alright, Mr. Nice Guy, have a nice evening. Thank you, hope you have a nice summer as well, whether you're taking a vacation or not, so yeah, hope you and hope all of you are having a great time. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else we need to cover? Actually, let me have a quick look at spoilers, because I haven't actually made a spoiler video in a while. We'll probably not be making any more spoiler videos until I come back mid-July, so my next spoiler video will probably be... let's look at the calendar real quick. My next spoiler video will probably be either July 18th, 19th, or the next weekend after that again. So yeah, it's gonna be a while there. I think it's a big mix. I haven't beta, but not on this. Yeah, it's definitely. It's being A/B tested, so that's quite clear. Alright, let's aid my neighbors or my friends as well. I definitely like having it. I pretty much never aid people. It's I just find it wasteful. I know it's not a good behavior of a friend, but it is what it is. I have better things to do. Alright, anything interesting in here? No. Or actually, Winter Village. Talked a little bit about that with a few guys a few days ago. But yeah, the Winter Village, in case you didn't know, is actually not too bad. You can get some very nice designs with the Winter Village. Almost up to 1 attack per tile, so that's quite nice. Alright. I'm in Future Era in Greifenthal, but RDR2 makes fun too. RDR2, not quite sure what that is. Sounds familiar. Red Dead Redemption? I don't know. Why Not Everyone has the auto aid? It's being A/B tested, so one portion of players has it, another doesn't, and they want to test how that impacts things. Not sure why this needs to be tested, to be honest. I don't really see any negatives with this. It's not like it's going to break balancing or anything like that, so... Or perhaps they're just testing for bugs and stuff like that. If you had a Truce Tower, you would be more careful to aid only your higher age friends, I suppose. But I don't have the Truce Tower and don't really rate it that highly. Red Dead Redemption, yeah. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption, but I have watched a little bit, a few playthroughs and stuff like that, or not playthroughs, but a few videos here and there, and it does look very good. It does look fun. Almost there. I hate the new ad system, which includes AdAll. On mobile, it's all behind ads. Yeah, I know. And it will be that on the browser as well eventually. Personally, I don't really mind it too much. I don't like the quest. It doesn't take up a news, or it's a news spot. It doesn't take up a spot, but I don't know, it is a little bit annoying at times, but yeah. Maybe still testing until they get ad videos for PC, perhaps that's why, but if that was the case, I don't really see any reason to give it to anyone at this point. But yeah, it is what it is. Actually, I do have the Truce Tower on beta as well as the AdAll button. They work well together. The thing with the AdAll button is that you don't get to choose which players it aids first. I think it's actually random. I don't think it's going in any order. So I don't think it's going from high to low or low to high. I think it's just random. And we can actually test that. So if I do it with my neighbors as well. I don't know. I think it's going randomly. So I think this guy was aided. And then I suppose these will be aided as well, eventually. So I do think it is random. So yeah, you can't really choose which players it aids in order to get those goods. It is very hard to fight on the OF map because I have problems with that. You probably need to increase your attack boosts. On this world I have quite decent attack boost. I have 500 attack and 450 defense. And I have no problems fighting with my hovers on that map. I get as many high age goods as I would normally. I don't put a huge effort in anyways. I just click 8 and that's it. Yeah, yep, that's fine. What are you buying, stranger? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. So yeah. Alright. So, I do actually think that I will sign off here. Perhaps you can tell it, but I'm quite tired. Yeah. It's been a few long days at work trying to figure out everything before I go on break and stuff like that, so it's been quite busy at work. And yeah. Alright, so I think I will end the stream here. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you found this interesting. It'll be interesting to have a look at a few numbers and stuff like that for the event. See how many dailies you can get and all of that. I imagine it will be similar to the Forge Bowl event in terms of that. And if I remember correctly, that's a decent event for daily specials. So I wouldn't be surprised if you can get 10 to 15 daily specials or something like that. Especially with the ultimate or daily special coach. Alright, thank you, Duke. Thank you. Yep, I definitely will have fun relaxing and stuff like that. See family. I'm looking forward to that. And I hope all of you are having a great time as well. I hope those who want to travel are able to travel now that things have settled a little bit, considering the last couple of years. So yeah. Yep, I think that's it. So thanks for watching. Take care. Oh, actually, no, before I end, I do want to thank my Patreons. It's been a while since and I haven't made a lot of videos, so I do want to thank my Patreons before I end. So thank you to Homestar, Fort Prefect, Lorden, Rock and Robin, Kim Cayley, Joshua Clark, Rolf the 8th, PQ the Goat, Dan Suminad, Mark P, Alkler, Hugo Kant von Count, Jan Fredriksen, Drew the Generous, Filda, Rush, Susan Weiss, Megarock, Rocco, Henrik Derek Klerberg, Mattia, Opshi the Obsessed, Wrath, Kim, XD, Odaril, Mike, and Kenzie Tachikawa. Thank you all for your support. Thanks to all of you for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the future. And I probably will do some sort of Q&A, so I probably will do that. So, thank you. Bye-bye.